My name is Cora and welcome to Craftopia, where we are creating a safe space for artists and crafters of all ages and experience levels to learn, create, explore, and grow. I'd like to invite you to check out our website at www.crafttopiawa.com, where you can learn more about our organization and vision and see a list of upcoming classes. You can also follow us on social media at CrafttopiaWA. Now, pull up a chair, get comfortable, and let's get crafty.
Hi friends, today we're going to make a cute little glow bug to light up your dark evenings and have some fun and play with. So if you're using a kit from Craftopia, you already have everything you need in order to create this. You should have a plastic glow bug body, which you might otherwise know as a plastic egg, a couple of googly eyes, and foam mounting dots for those. You should have 2 pipe cleaners, varying colors, so yours might be different than mine, as well as a light. And we do have a couple of different kinds of lights, so we're going to go over the different ways to turn each of those on when we get to the end, depending on what you have. So I'm going to set those aside right now. Now this craft is definitely very individualized. You can make your creature look however you want. I'm just going to show you a couple of options. So for your pipe cleaner, you can use these to make legs, antennas, wings, fangs. The possibilities are endless there. Your egg probably has a couple of holes, so you can utilize those with your pipe cleaner to stick them through and do all sorts of creative things. So you can stick them through the back if you want your glow bug to stand up. Maybe that's its legs, and we curl or cue them around there. You could do that to make them like grasshoppery legs or rabbit legs. You could do the fronts here and turn them into weird eyeballs or antennas. So there's really a lot of different options for you there. Another option, if you want to do something a little bit so that your body is facing sideways, is to actually use the closing of your egg to hold your pipe cleaners in place. It's a little bit trickier, but to do that, we can I'm just going to do a couple curly cues here. And we'll stick our pipe cleaner inside of our egg. And then we'll use the egg to hold it closed. It does require a little bit of squishing, but trust me, you will get there in the end. Oh, I don't have mine flat. There we go. See? So then these could be the antenna. Mine kind of looks like a weird reindeer egg. Totally not what I was going for. There. I'm going to do this, I think, with its big long nose. And those could be its nostrils. And then these are its curly Q antennas. And then I think we'll do a couple legs out the bottom. You can also go ahead and cut your pipe cleaners if you want smaller pieces. So lots of options for you there. All right, so I'm going to give my glow bug some tiny little legs here. So these are going to be the front legs. Then I'm going to fold a little piece. That's what's going to go inside of the egg. And then back here, we're going to have some back legs. A little smaller there. So there's a back leg. And trying to make it a little bit even. Not the easiest thing to do. There we go. That's what we needed. And there's another back leg. All right. So I'm going to pop this open, move the antenna. I'm going to, let's see how I want to do this. I want one on each side of this little plastic opening. You can also cut your egg apart if that makes it easier for you. And I'm going to fold that little piece that I folded up in there so that it will hopefully stay in place. And now we got some leggies. We got some teeny back legs and some really long front legs. I don't know. He's going to be one cool looking bug. All right. I'm going to actually make his antenna longer, curlier, and hopefully a little less reindeer-esque. That was definitely not the vibe I was going for. So I'm going to squeeze that, fold it over. What do you think? All right, I think that's looking good. Okay, so before I completely close that in, because we will have to add the light, I'm going to go ahead and put eyeballs on the front. So these are double-sided sticky tape. You should be able to peel off one piece, squish that eyeball on there, peel off the other piece, and then stick your eyes. I think I want his eyes on the side. My little glow bug here is going to have excellent vision, just not in front, since his eyes will be facing to the sides. She reminds me a little bit of a little piggy at the moment. All right, last but not least, time to put the light in. So you're going to have one of these 3 styles of lights. This one is probably the most common that you'd see anywhere else. It should have an on-off switch right at the bottom. Flip it on, the little candle light pops in. These ones fit perfectly inside the round of the egg. So you should be able to just close up right around in order to make your bug glow. These ones are similar but a little bit different. So there's red ones and white ones in the kits. And these, should tell you on the bottom if it's red or white. Believe it or not, this says red, but it's actually a white light. These ones we just twist. So you grab onto the bottom piece, you grab onto the top piece, and you just twist, twist, twist them until your light comes on. Same thing, you can set that in there. These ones are a little smaller, so you can move them around until you have it pointing the way you want it to point. So maybe your glow bug has a glowing booty. I don't know. It can glow wherever it wants. So there's that for you. And last but not least, these are probably the trickiest ones of all. These ones are really, really teeny little balls. So these ones you have to unscrew first. And there's a little light inside, and it's got this teeny weeny plastic tab, and that's what's keeping it from going on and off. So you can pull that tab off, but you're gonna wanna save that. That way, if you don't want them to be lit up at any point in time, you can tuck it back in there or tuck it between the 2 batteries. So these ones also go on and off, so they're not going to stay steady on the entire time. So once you have that tab removed, this part is going to go in. There should be a teeny little ring inside one of the 2 sides. So one is hollow, the other has those little extra pieces, and it's going to go just right in there. And that's going to hold it in place. And then screw it up. See how you can see it's turning on and off? And these ones are just going to rattle loose around in your bug. All right, and then put the antenna back in here. Close my buggy bug up. And get his antenna in the right place. There we go. Ah! His backside doesn't want to attach to his front side now. It gets a little squishy once you get all that pipe cleaner in there, so there we go. Oh, I missed one spot. And let's do a final little adjustment. That piece still looks like a reindeer. That's okay. I've got a reindeer pig glow bug. That's what mine is gonna be. But there he is, ready to go. Just remember when he's not in use to go ahead and turn him on. That way his battery life and his light will continue to glow for a very, very long time. I hope you enjoyed making this fun little creature, and I look forward to crafting with you again soon.
We hope you had a good time crafting with us today. If you have any questions regarding this project, feel free to leave a comment below or send us an email at info@crafttopiawa.com. And be sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss out on any future crafty goodness. Until next time!